Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Jewel and Arit and my nephew Dominic in the house.
Hello everybody.
And this is episode 107 of the Essetino Weekly Mastermind.
Yes, welcome everybody to a special episode today. As you may have seen, it is Justine's birthday. Justine is Jewel's sister. We have this little guy here celebrating with us as well. And we host these live streams typically every Thursday to be hanging out with other like-minded creative entrepreneurs, to hang out with you guys, to get to know you, to share in the positive energy. And today it's a different kind of positive energy, but still positive, right, Dominic?
The Dominic is in the house. So yeah, we're celebrating here at my sister's place, and we're just celebrating her 35th birthday. So if you saw the photo there, it actually said 53, but that was like a joke.
Yeah, let us know if you guys can hear and see us okay, because we are streaming from a different location and we're not sure how it's entering your stream on your end. So let us know if everything is all good. And I already see some people saying hello here. People saying hello to you, Dominic.
Yeah, and let us know if you can hear. We have the air conditioning going on. We're doing it's a heat wave again here.
Yeah.
So we have the air conditioning going on in the background here. But as we say hello to some people, it's at the very top. Share your wins for the week. How is your week? Share some wins.
Yes, please, as we were saying hello, put your wins in the comments. This is anything that you're proud of getting done this past week, that you're just proud to share. Maybe it's a task you got checked off, a milestone you hit. We'd love to hear about it. Put it in the comments. And we'll share some as well ourselves. We have Lisa here in the house. Hello, Lisa. She says, aloha, everyone. She's watching the live stream from her phone as well as Baywatch on TV. And I was like, I didn't even know Baywatch was still on TV.
Maybe it is. Maybe reruns.
And MD, hello, hello. Nice to see you on here. We also have Roland from Getting It Done North of 7. Hello, hello. We have another guest here.
Show yourself.
Come on in, Justine. Say hello.
This is the birthday.
Hello, the birthday girl. Look, people are already saying happy birthday,
thank you.
Justine.
Thank you.
And a little blurry. And we have
Cheers.
V Sang. Hello, V Sang. He's saying happy birthday, he or she. Where are you watching from? And we got Brenda. Hi, Brenda.
Hey, Brenda, how's it going? I've started reading your book. I'm on chapter 4, and wow, it's very descriptive. I feel like I'm watching like a show, like a drama show. So I'm looking every night. I've been reading a little bit, and it's cool. I can't wait to really get into it.
We have also Timothy saying hello, Dominic. And Monica from City Real Estate Investor. Hello, hello. Nice to see you. Yeah, we're here. If you're just tuning in now, we're here at Justine's place. We're celebrating Justine's birthday with the family and Dominic as well.
Oh.
He was like playing with the balloons earlier. And I don't know if you guys saw the image, but yeah, it was like we got these giant balloons that said 5 and 3. She's 35, not 53. But we thought it'd be funny if she walked in and saw 53. All right. Everyone's saying hello, hello, hello. Excellent. Happy birthday. We're getting that the screen's a bit fuzzy. Okay. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's all right. We'll probably make it a bit of a shorter one today, but that's all right. Justine, do you have a win to share?
Yeah, share some of your
Something
wins.
awesome. Yeah, like something cool that happened this past week, or something that you're proud of getting done.
Maybe going back to work after being on maternity leave. I think that's a win.
Yeah. How long were you on maternity leave for?
7 months.
7 months.
Yep.
And so you were like excited to be back?
Yeah, I'm excited to be back at a new office. So I feel like that's a win.
Nice. Awesome.
Trying to balance the mom life and work.
Yes.
It's a win
It's a
so
juggle.
far.
I mean, I think
I'm
every day is a
winning.
win. Every day you're
I'm
winning
winning.
with that thing.
Don't worry, I'm watching him.
Just
make sure he doesn't go to the left. Yeah.
And to share a win with you guys, I don't know if you remember that website that we had told you about. We finished the JHUST website. They were a security company, a local security company that we had to get their site up and designed and developed within like less than a week. So that happened a few weeks ago, and just recently they got they actually made a sale from their site. So we've been getting leads to that site, meaning people are interested in their services. And it actually ended up getting them like a $9,000 deal. So that was like the first actual sale from the website, which happened really quickly. And that was a win for Essetino this past week and Jess.
What's interesting was, they hired us because they were complaining that their website was not getting the right kind of inquiries, right? So, every time they would get a phone call or something, it would be something like, from a residential type place, and like, what kind of alarms do you sell or something? But, this company is more interested in doing commercial businesses, like larger type facilities, right? And so they were complaining about that, and we looked at their website, and we instantly knew why they weren't getting those kinds of clients. It was all in the branding, the messaging,
and
the images, the copy, the text, the writing, and Uri changed all that.
Completely new messaging, completely new design, actually making them look like they do business with commercial facilities, warehouses, developers, all that kind of stuff. So we're super happy for them. All right, let's go back to the comments here.
Yeah. Justine's we're gonna have Dominic go downstairs, and then we also have some other special guests, so you keep going through.
Yes, no problem. Stay tuned, guys. Some other special guests are coming in.
No. Say goodbye. All right.
Justine's gonna be heading out.
Bye. Thanks everyone for the birthday wishes.
Yeah, you got a lot of birthday wishes.
And I'll bring a couple of more guests.
All right, and we'll just in the meantime run through your comments here. So Monica's win completed the last course of MTS today for 2 weeks intense course. MTS, what is that, Monica? What kind of course is that? I'm curious, but that's amazing. It sounds like it was a pretty, comprehensive course that you had to go through. What is MTS and how long? 2 weeks. Is this like a live course or a self-paced type of course? But amazing job. It always feels so good to complete a course or something that you've gone through, and you can start using those skills now, right? All right, I see. Yeah, you guys are saying hello, happy birthday. Awesome. Okay, we got another win here from Roland. Monday, Kyle and I were commissioned to follow a property management company around some islands on a beautiful lake to shoot a commercial. Yes, and I saw some of those images. It looked gorgeous. Just being surrounded by nature, as you always do a great job of, Roland. But yeah, being commissioned to just be in that environment and shooting a commercial, someone hiring you to do already what you love. And I heard that Roland told us Kyle actually, he does a lot of posting in Facebook groups. And that is awesome, because there's so many opportunities in Facebook groups for people to meet each other and just to connect and do business. So that opportunity came from a Facebook group interaction. So great job. And by the way, we have some other special guests here.
Here we go. Coming to the stream. Here, Mom, you're on the camera. So this is my mom, and this is my dad, Joey and Aurora Tolentino. They're on the live stream. These are the special guests. They're here for my sister's birthday. Say hello. There's people watching.
Hello. Hi. There's like
10 people watching.
Yeah, there's people watching from around the globe.
Philippines.
Hello. Yeah, sometimes there is people from the Philippines.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, there's sometimes people watching. How are you enjoying?
Yeah.
Do you have
It's
a good message for people?
Yeah, we just went.
How was your day?
I had a doctor's appointment. But then, like, there's nothing wrong with me.
Okay, yeah,
So
that's a
win.
yeah,
That's
that's
a great thing.
that's a win.
Yes, it is a win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because,
Saturday we're going for a long drive.
Yeah, they're gonna be doing a road trip to Winnipeg from Vancouver. So how long of a drive is that?
2 days.
2 days drive, and they're gonna stop over in Alberta,
yes.
and then you're gonna go to Winnipeg.
Yes. We're going to
Classic
Winnipeg.
Winnipeg. So
Okay.
yeah, they just wanted to
Thank
stop
you.
by, say hello, and then
Hello.
start.
Hi,
You can
everyone.
just say hello to everyone. You can start the barbecue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for the guest appearance.
That was awesome. Thanks for crashing the live stream. That was a first, right? For some of you who have been with us, tuning into our live streams every single week, that was definitely a special episode for you guys. All right, let's see. Let's go back to some of your comments here.
Did you read out Brenda's about me reading the book?
No, I actually got over here,
Oh,
and I'm
okay.
not sure who.
That's Boldy.
Oh, Boldy.
Yeah.
Good one, Boldy.
And then Brenda saying, thanks for the feedback about my book, Jewel. Win. You reached 500 subscribers this week, and now you're at 505. I'm
Amazing.
thrilled. Is it worth setting up the community tab? Yes. I totally think it is. Back in, was it January or February earlier of this year, I scheduled content on the community tab for the entire 2022 year. And so I kind of had like staples to certain days. It wasn't like every day there was something posted. I had a specific way that I scheduled stuff, and I took one day to prep and schedule everything, and then I got the whole entire year. And now I don't have to worry about it because I have like my set content, and then if I have something extra or something new, then I can put it in there. So I will be creating a module in the Profitable channel explaining how I was able to do this. It's a combination of different types of content on the community tab. So I do a mix of polls. Those are my favorite kinds. Asking people questions because they have the most engagement. Images are like the second best kind. Sharing your videos on there don't get much engagement, like in terms of like thumbs up and likes and comments and stuff, because it's a clickable video. So people will just tend to just, if they want to see it, they'll just tend to just click on it.
But
So-
all of your community posts are found in the feed, in the YouTube feed, and not just by your subscribers. They're
Yeah.
seen by non-subscribers as well.
Yeah. Okay.
So yes, definitely worth it. All right. Great to have you here.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. We have the whole Tolentino family here.
People are saying happy birthday.
2 wins Brayton's got. All right, let's do it. The big one is that my blood and iron is normal again for the first time in 7 years.
That's so cool.
That's
Amazing.
huge. Good one, Brayden. The second win is that I bought the equipment I need for the new channel. Yes, you started your new channel, so that should have new vids up soon.
Nice. That's so cool to hear.
Awesome.
And-
Progress.
Obviously, let us know when that first video drops, you
Yeah.
know, when you have stuff going on your channel. Would love to check it out.
Yes, please do share it here with us, and you know it. We'll all be there to support you watching that video, giving you thumbs up. That's awesome, Brayden.
And people are saying thank you. And have you cut your hair, Jewel? It looks great. Yes, I did cut it. I cut like a lot off. So I don't know if you guys remember, but it was like really, it was like add 4 inches onto
It's
it.
pretty long.
Yeah, it was getting really long, and I usually give the hairdresser creative control. I tend to just be like, what do you think will look good? And then I just let them do whatever they want. And I'm pretty easy client for hairdressers. Arid actually got her hair cut as well.
Yeah, but I just get a trim. I don't really do much either. I'm a simple haircut person. The hair does its own thing. It just bounces. Like I don't even get a blow dry. I just get her to cut it and wet it, and that's it. And I just go out with wet hair, and it does its own thing. Yes, you did, Brenda. I saw your comment on that video. That was awesome to read. And I replied back as well.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you very much for that.
And it is I guess there was a previous conversation going on with Monica.
Yeah, so she said that one of her wins was she completed a 2-week intensive course on this course that she called it MTS. So it's Master of Theology Studies. Wow. That's amazing. Cool. Yeah. University of Toronto.
Cool.
Oh, very cool. So you did it like long distance, like distance learning online?
Or maybe cool. She lives in Toronto.
Oh yeah. I forgot. Yeah. That's right.
Cool.
I've got good news. My mother got an offer on the house. Yes.
That is good news.
We're living in, and she accepted the offer. So now we will probably be moving in September, October. I know that was like, there was all this prep that went into moving, Lisa. So that's really good to hear. It's awesome.
And Timothy saying, Roland, send us the commercial link when it comes out. That is so very cool.
Mm-hmm.
People are saying congratulations and saying hi to my parents. Yeah, I asked them, I'm like, do you want to be on the live stream? And they're like, where? And they were saying hello to my mom and dad. Yeah, they're going to watch this later.
I love how everyone's saying hello, mom and dad. That's so cool.
Winnipeg is very far. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's a 2-day drive from here, but I mean, my parents have done that drive very often. People are liking the haircut and Arit's trim. Nice.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, so that's we had the Jess website was quite a win for us. That was a really good one because they, we had told them that they gave us the information about the distress they were having and the sort of like not really distaste, but straying away from online because they didn't really think that it could convert.
Yeah, just being frustrated with it because it just wasn't working, and it was so clear. Like we took one look at the online presence and like design and all this kind of stuff. Yes, it's great. It makes you look professional, but if your messaging isn't there, your design always supports the messaging. And if you're, giving off the wrong kind of messaging, in their case, it wasn't like they were doing anything wrong. It was just a different type of messaging for more like residential consumer.
They had pictures
people.
Of families.
Yeah.
Pictures of like homes, like just like regular homes. And they were wondering why they weren't getting like commercial business. Like they wanted huge government contracts, huge business contracts, like, people who have franchises, things like that.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh yeah, we can see why you're not getting that,
That was the old Jess. They actually did used to service residential.
Yes.
So their site was at one point that worked for them. But yeah, it always feels so good to give people's online presence and also websites like complete makeovers and facelifts, and then like to see their reaction. And I know they have it like on in their monitors in their office all the time.
And they're always showing people.
Yeah.
They're always showing people their new website. And, initially the design got them. They were like, wow, beautiful design. This does look so much more professional and this and that. And then shortly after, they start getting these, people saying, hi, I'd like this camera. I like straight to the point. They're like, hi, I have, this number of cameras. I need to update them to 8K cameras. I need this and that. Yeah. And it's like very direct, like hot lead, it's not even a cold lead. At that point, that's a hot lead. If someone's saying, this is what I need done. Please call me back and give me a quote. That's literally a hot lead.
Yeah.
It's not even lukewarm anymore. And so they were very pleased, and I think they're more open to the online Google search, being found, that kind of thing.
Yeah, and to add to that as well, because you guys, we always talk about how your YouTube videos and your content, not just YouTube videos, but your content that you put out there just creates opportunities for you. We got another sale that happened from one of our Adobe videos.
Oh, yeah.
So we've been, as you know, putting out some tutorials on PDF forms, how to make them fillable, because that's something I used to do for clients a lot on Fiverr. And yeah, someone watched our video. I had a meeting with them a couple weeks ago, and they were like, I haven't forgotten about you. Let's do it. I want to get this done. And they're an arborist.
Yeah, they
from
cut
the States.
trees.
Yeah, they do tree removal, and they assess the
Landscaping, do they do, or
not landscaping?
Okay,
no,
just
it's just all about trees and
tree removal?
Yeah,
or tree planting as well?
I don't know about planting, but a lot to do with the risk, like avoiding the risk and mitigating the risk of trees falling on the properties and that kind of thing, and looking at decay, like the tree decay and the damage and all that. So that was really cool. I just finished designing a form for him that he's going to be using on his tablet, and as he's on site, he's filling this out, and he's going to give that report to the client as well as to the realtor.
Mm-hmm.
So for that property. So came from a YouTube video, guys. Pretty amazing. It's just and it's funny because you're literally giving all of it away. Like, you're telling people how to do it. But there's always going to be someone who's like, go ahead.
I was just going to say, you're giving it all, right? Like you said.
Yeah.
And literally, I do mention it slightly in the beginning, but at the end, really, it's just like, oh, if you would like this designed, my business partner's a designer. She designs all these worksheets.
Yeah.
Hit us up in the emails. That's it. And it's led to thousands of dollars, just a slight mention. I love the freemium model.
Yes.
Where you give and you give, and then there's going to be people that really like that and then want to do business with you. So that makes me feel good, knowing that, we put out 1,700 videos of literally free content that we don't hold back on.
Yeah, and I think, there's so many different ways to market your brand. What we really gravitate towards the organic marketing, and it's called pull marketing, attractive-based marketing. So you're just putting things out there, not direct selling anything, and you're attracting those clients to you rather than you chasing the clients, which is also effective. But it's so cool to have your content be a piece of leverage, the power of leverage. You're putting that time into it once, and then it does its thing out there for you.
Oh, Jojo, you missed it.
Hi, Jojo.
Hi, Jojo. You missed the whole craziness beforehand. We had Dominic on, we had my sister on, and we had my parents on. It was
crazy. The whole Tolentino family.
Yeah, we're celebrating my sister's birthday. If you saw in the thumbnail, it says 53, but I was joking. It's 35. And I took a video clip of her. We set up the balloons as 53, and then I took a clip of her, and I gave her some funny gag gifts and stuff. So I'll probably post that on my Facebook, her reaction.
Yeah, you'll have to watch the replay, Jojo.
Also, I got a notification here that on Monday, the podcast that we did on Breaking Up with Corporate, the Breaking Up with Corporate episode number 32 will be live on Monday.
Awesome.
I'm not sure what time. It doesn't say the time on here, but we'll be posting about it. She gave us some cool social media graphics to share and stuff.
Very cool.
So that's really cool.
It's going to be in the community. It's going to be in the Facebook group. You know it, guys, on Instagram.
Yeah.
So you'll get a chance to listen to that podcast. We're excited to hear it too.
Yeah, and next week we've got Brenda on the show. the very own
Yes.
Brenda here. We're going to have her on talking about her story, her book. I'm planning to finish the book by the time you come on as a guest, and then share how you got on YouTube and how, like, your story, basically.
Yeah.
So super excited for that.
Yeah, and it's been really cool to have like all of you guys get to know each other through being on the live stream and us interviewing you. So again, for anyone who wants that opportunity to come on, share their story, even if you're like, you want to do it, but you're just not sure yet what to talk about, you want to spitball some ideas with us. This is our platform right here. It's not just ours. So we want to share that with you.
Yeah. And it's cool to, like, I'm reading this book and I know you from from video and in the chat, and then you're talking about, Vancouver and, North Vancouver and going to South Africa and things like that. And it's just like cool to know and stuff when you cite things, in North Vancouver, because it's for here, so it's really cool.
Yeah, she's reading the book and then she's telling me little bits.
I'm like, did you know this about Brenda?
But she's using words like from South Africa, like pram and that kind of thing. Pram, for those of you who don't know, is like a stroller, a baby stroller. And there's just different verbiage back home or back in Johannesburg. So it's just cool to hear that from. I haven't heard that word in so long.
Yeah, every time I read something and I'm like, hey, did you know this about Brenda? Or, oh my God, Brenda this or that. And then
I'm getting Nicole's notes version, but I want to read it as well.
And we've got Lisa here saying she's got to go. No worries.
Have a good night, Lisa.
Have a good one. Thank you so much for attending the live stream.
That's so cool. The ways of generating business online is becoming more popular. Yeah, it's especially with what happened with the 2020 and all that stuff. It was really a shock for a lot of people to see, like, I can't just keep things locally. I need to kind of venture out and find other avenues, or otherwise it's like the lifeblood of your business is gone. So I think that I can definitely see, just from working with a lot of clients who had very like traditional based businesses, like super local, like doing the speaking circuit in person, that kind of thing. It's totally changing. Yeah, everyone's coming online, packaging their knowledge up, sharing it, putting their stuff out there, and I think it's great because, like, you have everything at your fingertips, and if you know how to get in front of someone who's asking a question or seeking a solution to a certain problem, like, you got to be there. You got to be there when they're asking that question.
It's really cool because this method that we're doing right now, where we get service-based clients from our YouTube videos, like design clients, they turn into like big projects, right? And sometimes they start off big right away. Sometimes you need to do like a little bit of a smaller project, but they eventually turn into like long-term, high-paying clients, and you don't even need like a crazy amount to make good money. There's several of our clients. We don't even have like 100 design clients at once. It's like a handful of clients that pay really good money on a frequent basis because they need this stuff. And we have some people that are more regular, and then we have people that are a little less regular. They're maybe like 4 times a year, but then we have people that are like every month, and then we have people that are like every week. And you kind of have like all these different levels of clients and what they need and stuff. And you don't need like a crazy amount to do well. And we're going towards more of the high ticket items, high ticket projects, because we're realizing that you can spend the same amount of time, selling, promoting, or whatever, and rather do it towards a bigger ticket item, and close in on those deals. So that's what we're actually doing right now. And man, I made those Adobe videos like 2 years ago, and they're still constantly getting clients for us, design clients. Sometimes they're smaller projects, but sometimes they end up being like really huge, which is really cool.
Oh, we have Phil here as well. Hello, Phil.
Phil, you missed it. There was a whole craziness. There was Dominic, there was my sister, there was my parents. First time ever my parents were on the live stream. And yeah, Brent, maybe I'll be able to grab Dominic for the last moments here. Looking forward to the Brenda interview. Yes.
Me too.
That's happening next week, next Thursday.
I'd love to find your YouTube on how to put text on the screen to read off of it, like a cheat sheet. I saw it once and cannot find it. Did we have a video like that?
They
Like,
read off of it like a cheat sheet.
Like almost like a teleprompter in a way, or like having words on the screen?
I mean, the only
Actually,
one. What?
I think, Monica, you're talking about one of the recent Camtasia videos that came out about how I did like a voiceover, right? I wasn't in the video, and it was words on the screen, and that was like my voice was being recorded while the video was being edited with the text on it. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah.
And people are saying awesome. Brenda or Ari, did you record some music last Saturday?
Yeah. So I am so excited, guys. I'm like not saying when, but I'm working on some new music. And I think I mentioned this before.
I heard
One of them's a cover of Seven Nation Army. Yeah, Jewel got a little taste of it.
I heard the draft, like it was just draft, and I was
fully
like,
complete yet.
my exact words. I was listening to it on headphones, didn't say anything, and then I was just like listening to it, and it was like, whoa! It's definitely cinematic, epic music for sure.
I actually recorded a little bit more to add to it this morning. The producer was like, hey, it'd be really cool if you did this like thing in unison with the strings instrument at the end of the song. So I was like, yes, let's do that. I got that message last night. This morning I woke up, got the mic out, recorded that, sent it to him. I saw he just sent me another mix as well, which I haven't listened to, but I'm really excited to be working with him because I'm going to work on more songs with him as well as this song too. It's really exciting.
Brenda says, I love what you are saying about sharing your content for free and attract paying clients to you without chasing them. You're starting a free webinar for viewers next month. They're so excited about it. Yeah, it just makes us feel good. It makes us feel good, and it makes us not feel like, you know, the crazy salesperson that's, you know, so desperate for a sale. Like I hated being like that, doing that when we were. Oh, it's not touch screen.
No, I was just pointing at the Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah,
the signal.
It's going in and out.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Yeah, hopefully you guys can somewhat hear us and see us.
But when we used to be in the MLM marketing, you have to be a little more hardcore, aggressive with getting your downline or whatever. Even when we were in that coffee MLM, when we were sold coffee, the healthy coffee, and I was like, I don't like. It doesn't make me feel good, right? It doesn't make me feel good when, and even it didn't make me feel good when I was like selling a blog to someone that I knew that wasn't gonna do blogging. Like I kind of knew that they weren't gonna do blogging, but I was like, you know, so desperate to do a sale, you know, for like $30.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on your personality. Like some people love that. Some people love selling, you know, face to face, like meeting people. Like meeting people one-on-one and selling them there,
like cold
or on the call. Yeah, exactly, on the phone. But you know, we realized over the past few years here, like past decade, is that like everything works. Everything in business works. You can make a lot of things work, but you got to go with what you connect with. Yeah, what works for you and what you connect with the most. And
that's how you'll be the most successful.
Yeah, and you'll stay in the game longer, and it's sustainable for you, and you're enjoying the process of it. Like that's I know you guys hear that a lot, and you also probably see it online a lot, but it's really the gold. That's really where the gold is.
Just we just focus on giving out free quality content, and then the rest will do itself, really. Brenda says, thank you for the excitement about my book and my story. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I feel like I'm watching a movie, and I have to say, like, already when I was on chapter 1, I already got teary-eyed. It is a sad story. Brenda's memoir is sad so far in the beginning for me to read it.
Jewel mentioned, I feel like I'm watching a movie when I'm reading this, and I told her that means Brenda's a really great writer.
Yeah.
So if you can do that to someone, Brenda, when you're writing, and just have them have a picture playing in your mind,
picture
and
it.
Seeing your environment.
I can picture the hospital in Johannesburg.
Yeah.
How you move, like when you said you and your brother were going to the hospital in the middle of the night. Like, I pictured it. I could somewhat see it, and it's crazy. It's really crazy. And I'll tell you this, Brenda, I don't read many books, okay? I usually just do Audible, mainly only, and I'd say maybe I've read, from cover to cover, read maybe like less than 20 actual books, and yours is going to be in
it's one of the 20.
Yeah, one of the 20.
Have another win. I now have 3 packages to work with me on my website. Cool. You created some new offers?
Nice. That's really cool.
It's a huge step forward for me. Very cool, Brenda. Oh, I'm so excited.
Well, feel free to share them on the interview.
Progress. That's so cool. Yes.
Keep up the good work.
Great work. Yes.
Jojo is going to watch again later. Yeah, you'll see all the beginning commotion. There was a lot happening. And go through these. I'll see if I can try and get Dominic to make an appearance again.
Sure, yeah. Just to seal it off, to seal the evening off before we head out here. All right, Timothy says, I'm excited about Arit's new music. Sorry guys, it's lagging here. Yeah, I'm so excited. So I will be releasing an album with original songs as well. I like to incorporate some covers because that's how people find you. Because people don't know about you until you leverage other pieces of work that people do know about. It's a similar kind of strategy that I use on my music YouTube channel, and also rebranding. It's not, actually I don't want to say too much, but I'm going to be under a different artist name, and it's going to be a different brand entirely from my music, and I feel like it's more aligned with my sonic and my sound, which I'm so excited to share with you guys.
Oh my God, it's so hot without the air conditioning.
Oh no, we need the air conditioning.
Hey.
It's the hero right now. All right,
We
here
brought
we
him.
go.
The Dominic.
Dominic, say goodnight. Say have a good evening.
Oh.
But he's waving. Like, he wants the mic. He's always reaching for the mic.
All right. Did you go through all the comments?
Have to run and pick up Kyle. Yes, have a good night, Roland. Not yet. Just saying good night to some people. Bye-bye. Have a good week. Yeah, and have a good week, everybody. We're going to wrap it up here. Go have some birthday dinner and spend time with Justine as well. So it was great spending time with you this evening. Everyone's saying have a great week. Take care. Awesome. Yes, lots of positive vibes, Phil. Timothy says, thank you for an amazing live stream. It's great to see your family. Arit and Jewel both look fabulous. Happy birthday, Justine. I love that comment. Let's leave that on the screen. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much for another great evening. We'll be back again next Thursday, 6 p.m. PST,
with
9
Brenda.
p.m. Eastern. Yes, with Brenda as our
Ooh, exciting.
guest. Bye for now, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Dominic.
Dominic, say bye.
Dominic, look over there.
Look
Over there. Go over there.
Take away the mic.
The mic.
Take away the
Bye, everyone.